Shalom, Kahala, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bahashim Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us His truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and its sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. All right, it's just a quick lesson because yesterday out at the camp, the spirit jumped on me. I wanted to go into patience, and the spirit, I was trying not to resist the spirit, so it went a different way. So the name of today's lesson is going to be Don't Forget Patience. Okay? Don't forget patience. All right? Because patience right now, all right, as we wait for the rest of these prophecies, right? Of course, we're hastening the day, but we got to be in the cut, all right, which requires patience. Okay, it requires balance. You got to hasten, yet you got to be patient. That's the balance right there. So, um, you got the MOTB is coming, right? We're waiting for the war to manifest in the Valley of Yehoshaphat rather than everywhere else, right? We're waiting. You got to wait for that because that's how we know we're that close to the end. The end doesn't come until the nukes, right? You got missiles and then you got nukes. So you got to wait for it, right? That came out yesterday. Wait for it, that phrase, okay? And Jacob's trouble, right? It's on, but you got to wait for it to be, in full swing, if you will. All right, so I'm going to read Revelation 13. You got to wait for the kingdom patiently. Revelation 13, and we'll start at 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And here's the point. Here is the patience, okay, and the faith of the saints. This, okay, putting this devil or trading places with this devil, what does that mean? That means we're in the power seat. That means that we're the slave master now. And who's the slave? This is talking about the kingdom. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. How are we getting to the kingdom? Through this war. All right? And in order to get there, right, we got to step out on that faith to get through all of these things, to endure until the end. And it's going to require an exorbitant amount of knowing patience. Of course, you want it to happen today, now, all right? But, right, where's the balance? All right, so that patience, right? In your patience possess ye your souls. In your patience. Okay, meaning this is, patience is what it takes to make it. Stand firm in your patience, and you will win what? Right? Your soul will be confirmed in the kingdom. Luke 21:19. In your patience possess ye your souls. Let's read a couple of these. But by your endurance you will gain your lives. He that endureth till the end. In order to endure until the end, we got, how much do we have to go through? We ain't even got started yet with what we have to endure. By your patient endurance, this is Berean literal. By your patient endurance, you will gain your souls, gain your lives. I like this. By your patient endurance, empowered by the Holy Spirit, right, you will gain your souls, your lives, save yourselves. Stand firm and you will save yourselves. Secure your lives, gain your lives, purchase, okay, buy your life, okay. Patience, there's the key word, all right. Don't forget patience, right? And especially when you're changed to a low estate, right? That word patience is going to jump. It's going to come out. Where's that at? When thou art changed to a low estate. Salakia, let me get it over here. Patiently endure. Salakia, bear with me real quick. Sirach 2. I knew it was somewhere else. Wasn't popping up. Salakia, bear with me. Old man negotiating. Oh, there we are. Start at 1. Sirach 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, the hour of temptation, Jacob's trouble. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Okay? Hey, you shall owe nothing and be happy. That pertains to this truth. All right? When everything is taken away from you coming up soon here, and you got to beat the dusty, you got to walk the beaten path. You got to put that roll up a little bed, roll up some styrofoam, if you will, that foam rubber, and put it on the back of your little backpack, and roll on out. You're gonna be changed to a low estate. You're gonna be even as a pilgrim. That means you're gonna walk away from everything, right? That's not the only way to be changed to a low estate, but that everybody's gonna go through that. You ain't gonna, whatever you have, your riches that you have stored up, guess what? You can't take that shit with you. It's going to be taken. You're going to have to leave it. You're going to have to make a decision to roll out. Okay? And it's going to require patience. When you're out there like, okay, I ain't got no food. I just got the clothes on my back, this little bedroll, and a sleeping bag. Right? And what you got to do, until the food comes, until that blackbird drops the food off, you got to sit there and listen to your stomach grumble. You got to have an exorbitant amount of faith, right? And you got to be patient, all right? You got to wait ye upon the Lord if he's gonna fight for you, if he's gonna do all the things that he said, because you're being tested. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. All right. But going back to this, hey, don't forget patience, right? Hebrews 10 and 36, for ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise. Okay, this is what we're fighting for. Romans 12 and 12, be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, all right? Persistent in prayer, right? Hey, don't forget patience. And I'm going to make this short. I'm going to try to, because I wanted to speak on it yesterday, but I mean, you know, go with the Spirit. Let's go to James. Right? We will read it in the NLT, whatever. Where is it? Let's not read it in. Well, let's just start right here. Because the patience is everywhere in James 1. Okay, so we'll start here. James 1 and 12. The Most High blesses those who patiently endure, testing into. That's huge. Just that. The Most High blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. Woo! That is huge. Look at all these big words. Patiently endure, testing, and temptation. That pretty much sums it up. All right? This is it. Okay, now let's go from there to the KJV and look for patience. There we go. But let patience, look at patience jump out. James 1 and 2, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience, trials, tribulations. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. Where's that word? Okay. Good enough right there. All right. I mean, we can end it right there, but because the point is this, look, we all want the kingdom now, right? We all want this to be the year that all of the prophecies come to pass. But if it isn't, okay, Lord willing, it is. If it isn't, that don't mean you hang up your garment and call it the year 2000. Okay? That means you gird your garment up around your loins and get ready for a few more months, if it be the Lord's will. All right, and that's basically what I wanted to say regarding patience. All right, because I mean we could find more. It's not hard. All right. Perseverance and temptation. It's not hard to find, you know. Let's see. Patient endurance, is it? what I'm. Oh no, wait, that's not what I'm. Let's see. Here, Revelation 4. This is not hard. Here's the patience of the saints. What comes before that? All right. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahweh Shai. Do that again. Hebrews, oh, we already read that, yeah? Read it again. Patient endurance is what you need now. This is what needs to be read. The NLT, Hebrews 10:36 in the NLT. Patient endurance is what you need now, so that you will continue to do the Most High's will. This is it. Then you will receive all that he has promised. That's plain. All right? A knucklehead could understand. Patient endurance is what you need now, so that you will continue to do the Most High's will. You know what that is. Right? Feed the sheep, do the work, right? Uphold the brotherhood, fast and pray, right? Unceasingly. Roll up your foam rubber. Be ye even even as pilgrims. You got to get ready. Then you will receive all that he has promised. We're about to enjoy the promises. We could damn near see the finish line. Okay? And if they move it back a little bit, that's okay. You're going to be patient. You'll get there. We can get there. All right? So with that, we hope that the elect will edify you, brothers and few sisters. Don't forget patience. All right? Like I did yesterday at the camp. It was the spirit. Anyway, I hope the elect will edify you, brothers and few sisters, with that shalom.